A special thanks to Hyundai Ahmad Yani for allowing me to film this car. Information is provided down below. Hello there, this is a full in-depth tour review of the 2025 Hyundai Santa Fe 1.6 Hybrid in the calligraphy trim, showing exterior, powertrain and interior. Here's the key fob, keyless type. This has auto power foldable side door mirrors as you lock the car. As you unlock the car, the side door mirrors fold out. There are welcome lights upon locking. Press and hold on the unlock button will allow all four windows to roll down. Press on the lock button to do the opposite. The exterior colour is creamy white pearl. This comes with keyless entry as standard. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press on the black button. To lock the car, the same process. Press on the black button. Black leather upholstery. Three-spoke level up multifunctional steering wheel with gloss black trim on the spokes. For transmission, the hybrid models on the Santa Fe comes with a 6-speed automatic controlled by this gear selector mounted on the steering wheel column, P, R, N and D gears. In D mode, in D gear, the driver can use the paddle shifters on the steering wheel. This also comes with 360-degree cameras, along with front and rear parking sensors. Drive mode selection. Now let's take a look at the exterior. Turn on the headlights. Put it on high beam. The fog lamp. And roll down the driver's side window. For the wheels, this has 20-inch black multi-spoke alloy rims wrapped in 225 45 R20 tyres. Santa Fe is a city in US state New Mexico. Santa Fe is a nameplate given to Hyundai's first crossover SUV, introduced in 2000 and has seen 5 generations. The 5th generation, featured in this video, was officially unveiled in August 2023, with sales commenced in the same month in its home market South Korea. Speaking of platform, the Santa Fe MX-5 is based on the Hyundai Kia N3 platform carried over from the previous generation, mainly sharing its platform with the Kia Sorento. The Santa Fe MX-5 was launched in Indonesia in October 2024 with 2 trim levels, Prime and Calligraphy, with pricing starts at 725 million rupees at Hyundai Ahmad Yani. For the design, the Santa Fe MX-5 takes on a revolutionary approach for its design. The 5th generation Santa Fe features a boxy SUV shape with a few core design features compared to its predecessors. For the front, there are automatic adaptive LED dual projector headlights featuring the H-shaped design, a horizontal LED dial on the grille forming the H shape, and vertical indicators on the lower part. The side has a boxy shape. It features black roof rails, black Santa Fe front fenders, rectangular side door mirrors mounted on the door, angled rear arches and there are assist handles on the C-pillars to access the top of the car. Around the rear has a flat design. There is a hidden rear wiper under the spoiler, Santa Fe lettering across the tailgate or rear hatch, and one-piece LED rear lights featuring the H-shaped design mounted lower down on the tailgate or rear hatch. At the bottom, there is a pair of secondary lights and the small lights for the fog lights and reverse lights. When the boot or the rear hatch is open, the rear lighting moves to the bottom lights on the bumper. Once the boot or the rear hatch is closed, the rear lighting moves back to the main lights. In October 2024, Hyundai started to sell hybrid cars in Indonesia, starting with the Santa Fe, locally assembled, and its marketing approach as a family SUV at a less expensive price. Since then, Hyundai has sold more than 2,100 hybrid cars in Indonesia, with the Santa Fe representing more than 70% of Hyundai's hybrid car sales. The 5th generation Santa Fe is a radical revolution compared to previous Santa Fe models and shows SUVs do not need to be overstyled for design and offer the same level of familiar features. The Santa Fe has a boxy SUV shape, an interior that is full of storage spaces and equipped with a few cool features, and the third row seats are friendly on space for tall people. Since its launch, Hyundai has sold over 1,700 units of the 5th generation Santa Fe in the country, and the hybrid version represents 88% of sales. I think the radical revolution of the Santa Fe for design and interior comfort helped increase sales in Indonesia, outselling the results from previous model generations. For powertrains, the Santa Fe MX-5 in Indonesia is available with 2 options, a 2.5 litre petrol and a 1.6 litre turbocharged petrol hybrid. Under the bonnet is a 1.6 litre Hyundai SmartStream G TGDI hybrid inline 4, 16 valve, dual overhead cam, turbocharged petrol engine combined with a single electric motor. This engine features gasoline direct injection. The hybrid system produces a combined output of 232 horsepower at 5600 RPM and 367 Nm of torque between 1000 to 4000 RPM. This uses a 1.49 kWh lithium-ion battery. According to an article from Carmody, Indonesia, the hybrid model was tested at 4.1 litres for 100 kilometers, and this result means it can max out at 1648 kilometers or 1,024 miles based on a return journey from Serpong to Bandung, and the test was conducted through different traffic conditions. This uses a 67 litre fuel tank, and this Santa Fe is front wheel drive. The front doors have soft touch materials at the top and middle. At the bottom, hard plastic materials. 2-person memory settings for the power driver seat. 4 electric range controls, all of them have the automatic feature. Window and child lock. Central locking. Mirror controls. This has the power folding feature. These inside door pocket for the front doors. To the right of the steering wheel column, electronic parking brake to deactivate the traction control and for the power tailgate, fuse box, automatic transmission dual pedals, bonnet release, Santa Fe floor mats along with Santa Fe door sills. The driver's seat has 4 powered adjustments, 4-way power lumbar. This is for the recline, sliding, seat height, seat inclination, and the powered leg extender. There's also relaxation mode for the powered driver's seat for the front seats. Storage area below the center console with a power outlet. The steering wheel has manual tilt and telescopic adjustment. Adjust it using the lever right here. And the steering wheel, the white spot is for the light indicating fog light controls. Paddle shifters on the steering wheel. The white spot is for the audio controls. Volume, mute, seat track, different media sources, voice control, Bluetooth accept a call, custom start button, gear selector on the right side. Left dot is for the automatic wiper controls. Left dot adaptive cruise control along with the MID controls. Use these 2 buttons to control the 4 digital instrument cluster. The top button is for the main menu, while the scroll wheel is for the sub menus. Trip computer menu, compass, and the driver assistant menu. Click here, click and hold, brings up the settings for this menu. This comes with doors on, automatic climate control for the front, temperature for both sides, sync, automatic, there are 3 stages for the automatic mode. Can control the rear AC for the fan speed, different zones, driver only mode, off, AC, recirculation, front and rear defrost. This comes with heated and ventilated seats, 3 stage for the driver, and front passenger. Below the AC controls, this is for the parking sensors, this is for the 360-degree cameras, this is for the hill descent control feature, this is for the drive mode selection, and this is for the auto hold feature for the electronic parking brake. For entertainment, this comes with a 12.3-inch HD touchscreen. This has media, sat-nav, BlueLink, and sound is provided by a 12-speaker Bose premium sound system. Before I show the touchscreen, volume and power knob, tuning knob, the shortcut buttons for the home, map, search, media, seat track, star, and setup. Has a light switch, Let's test out the sound quality. The sound quality sounds excellent from the Bose sound system. This is the media menu. There's Bluetooth audio, USB music, list of songs, album artwork, seat track play pause. Can turn on or off the Bose center point. Radio with FM AM. Home page, which can also be customizable. Navigation, the map, can search for destination, map views, can turn on the guidance, zooming out or zooming in. Hybrid menu with the driving data. Kiblat. Telephone menu. This is for the Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Voice memos. Can control the rear seats, the ventilated feature, the powered rear seats, powered second row seats. Can control the powered second row seats. Settings, various settings. Navigation. Sound settings. Connected program, profile, Swara, display settings, screen settings. This is for to customize the star button. Instrument cluster, blue link, system settings, weather forecast, calendar, valet mode, vehicle diagnostics, notifications, the owner's handbook. Swipe down, can turn off the display, split screen, control the brightness, voice control, volume controls here, and I think this is the sleep mode. I think that's it for the touchscreen head unit. The touchscreen head unit is not that difficult to navigate through, and I do like the graphics. Down below, 2 wireless Qi charging pads. There's also 2 USB inputs. You can switch between charging only or media and charging. UVC lighting. Cup holders. Front center armor is made out of leather. Open it up. Is a huge size storage area. You can open backwards. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Front interior lights, which are LED powered. Front and rear sunroof controls for the front. There's the deflector along with shade. Grip handle only for the front passenger side. To summarise the Hyundai Santa Fe's interior, the interior has a few interesting features and it is interesting to look at. I like the digital displays. I like the fact that the aircon controls are not hidden within the touchscreen. However, there are touchscreen buttons there for the AC. The seats are very comfortable and supportive. On the dashboard there are soft touch materials. Now let's take a look at the rear seats. The rear doors have exactly the same materials as the front doors. Rear sunshades. Three-stage ventilated feature for the second row seats. Cup holders and a cup holder below on the rear doors. Second row captain seats with the ISOFIX. This button here is to use to access the third row seats. There's powered adjustments, recline, inclination, there's the relaxation mode feature, and the manual sliding. For second row seat space, I'm a short person. I've got a good amount of legroom, and for headroom, I've got a huge amount of it. I believe tall people or 6-footers would be happy in terms of second row rear seat space. Front seat back pocket, along with 2 hooks on both sides. There are USB inputs for charging on both the seat back. Controls from the rear to control the front passenger seat, recline and sliding. Rear drawer. Armrests for the second row seats. There are grip handles mounted on the B-pillars. Rear grip handles along with hooks for both sides and the individual LED reading light which I had turned on to show the interior. Now let's check out the third row seats. The third row seats have ISOFIX chassis anchor points. For third row rear seat space, I'm a short person. I've got a decent amount of legroom, and for headroom, I've got a good amount of it. I believe tall people or 6-footers may be fine in terms of third row rear seat space. On the left, cup holders, vent, and a USB input for charging. The same for the right side. The right side has the 5-speed control. individual LED lighting for the third row occupants. Now, let's check out the boot. The boot in the Santa Fe with all 3 rows of seats in place is of a decent size. There are hooks and anchor points on both sides. The first aid emergency kit there. Under the boot floor is the toolkit and the battery. The third row seats do fold down. Pull on this lever here, on this strap there. To fold down the second row seats, push these buttons here. The second row seats in the calligraphy trim fold down electrically. The front passenger seat has the same set of power adjustments as the driver's side, including the relaxation mode and the leg extender. It loses out on the seat memory settings, the 2-person memory settings. The Santa Fe Calligraphy comes with 6 airbags as standard. Upper glove box. Wrapped in soft material. Exposed storage area here. Low glove box of a decent size. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below. If you're interested in my content, hit that subscribe button and make sure the bell icon is turned on.